Hello guys and welcome to the 8th episode of Yeovil Town SM26 career mode. Manager career mode obviously. In this one, we can have a look at the National League at the moment. We are in 7th place. Quite good. Got a draw in the last one, 2-2. Not the worst ever result. Willstone are top Morecambe there, but we're in 7th place, so we're in a good position for our ability. Of course, if you have a look at the tactic, I've gone a bit more defensive with it. I have these two there, Jacob Maddox and this new egends cannot play there, so he could play further forward. Jacob Maddox can almost control the centre, or we could have him there, so it could play a bit more centrally. So it's 3-2-4-1, more of a 3-2-4-1 sort of thing. There we go, it literally does say 3-2-4-1 now. This is what we want with it. So we're going to get into this next game, which is against, actually I don't know who it's against Forest Green. Transfer window is closing soon. We don't need that in any stretch at the moment. We just need some transfer offers to come our way, unfortunately, but none have come through. Training session here, of course, our new skill which unlocked, which is very useful for us. Hopefully we can get some upgrades. Maybe Jonathan Page, very close to a 40 overall, good for him. So there's our training done. We really do need to get some people gone away. Transfer window closing soon, I bet. Yep, transfer window closing tonight. We don't need anyone. Next match preview, which is today, is Forest Green away from home. They are very good, as you can see from the National League table. Just give it a second to load. Are in 5th, I believe. They are in 5th, so they are above us, only a point above us. Got 2 wins, 2 draws. We've obviously got that loss, which happened in our first game. And since then we've looked very good, especially with the addition of Riley Boudoir, and hopefully Jean Angenjang can improve that as well. We are going to go back into overview, go back into continuing. We are going to play this match, Forest Green versus Yeovil Rovers. Here we go. A big game potentially, but I mean, if you look at Forest Green's side compared to ours, we are playing a bit above our level at the moment, but we are definitely going to be taking that no matter what. So I'm going to go into this game against one of the better sides in the league and hopefully do something. Here playing a 4-2-3-1. No highlights so far, but our attackers are looking dangerous. Midfield may be losing a battle, but McCormick with the corner, we scored a lot of corners this year. Nearly another! Daly scores! James Daly! The 3rd time of asking. James Daly scores for Yeovil Town. Bit of a local derby, not fully sure. Obviously, Forest Green and Stroud and Yeovil a bit further south. But keeper 2 back-to-back double save. James Daly finds the back of the net. That's good. We will definitely take that 1-0 against Forest Green. Looking really, really good, and this is the reason why you're signing new players. Because Riley Boudoir. And that is half time after that bit of a weird thing, but half time, and we are 1 up. They got under the cosh as their sponsor. Riley Boudoir not doing the best, neither as works. But look at that midfield and defensive midfield. They are playing really well. Has to be said. As we are going to go in to this second half here. Nothing so far going on. That's the thing, my tactics are working well. We're starting to play better as a side, which is lovely to see. We want to be a potential possession-based side? No, we just want to be a team which understands the way you play. And that 3-2-4-1 is something which we like to use. We're going to have a look at the tactics now. 76 minutes in, players are going to be starting to really wear and tear, because we are going to go defensive. We are going to go and turn into basically 5-back. We're turning into this system here. Pendleton outright. Gavin and Weavers will be moving a bit further forward just to help. But a 5-back into a 5-2-2-1. Yeah, we'll do a 5-2-2-1. That could be it. That's what we'll call it, anyways. Going a bit of defensive for this last section of the game, just to hold out 4-3 points, which looks like it might happen. But here comes Saniola, making a run with the ball potentially, but no, the referee has blown for full time, and that's a great win. James Daly on the score sheet again, and there we go. What a way to win. I mean, not really what a way. This is a great win in no circumstance of the game, and our defence has been absolutely superb this year. Jed Ward, man of the match potentially. Actually, I think that is going to be getting this. That can't be this, can I? I think that's just man of the match. Ferguson, unbelievable. Fetty, unbelievable. McKenna, unbelievable. Gavin, unbelievable. McCormick, great game. Maddox and Agenjang, great game. People didn't come on, just were there to hold it down. You can't really deny that. And anyways, good XP for us. Very, very good. We are going to go and look at the National League and obviously all the other results. Bournemouth beat Braintree 3-1. Aldershot held Wealdstone to a 0-0 draw, as well as Eastleigh hold Hartlepool to a 0-0 draw, and Boston hold Solihull to a 0-0 draw. 5-0 Brackley against Gateshead. York 1-0 against Sutton. 4-0 to Morecambe against Tamworth. 3-0 to Carlisle against Truro. Woking draw 0-0 with Rochdale. Aston Villa draw 0-0 Manchester United. 2-0 win for Spurs against West Ham. Crystal Palace 1-1 with Liverpool. Chelsea 4-0 against Brighton, and Everton beat Bournemouth 3-0. Brentford beat Wolves 3-0. Fulham beat Sunderland 4-1. Newcastle beat Burnley 2-0. Stoke beat Southampton 1-0. Middlesbrough beat Millwall 4-0. Wrexham beat Coventry 2-0. Leicester beat Norwich 2-1. Swansea beat Oxford 3-1. Hull City beat QPR 0-0. Birmingham beat Sheffield United 3-1. Charlton Athletic beat Watford 1-0. Ipswich Town beat West Brom 1-1. Something's going a bit wrong with the computer here. Something is wrong with the computer. Something's really wrong with the computer. Stay load up for a second there. There we go. Anyways, where was I? Swansea beat Oxford 3-1. Hull beat QPR 0-0. Sorry, Hull 0-0 with QPR. Birmingham, Sheffield United 3-1. Charlton Athletic 1-1 with Watford. Ipswich 3-1 against West Brom. Sheffield Wednesday 1-0 against Derby. Peterborough 1-1 against Rotherham. Huddersfield lose to Luton 3-2. Barnsley beat Cardiff 2-0. Mansfield beat Bolton 2-0. Northampton beat Exeter 3-2. Port Vale draw 1-1 with Plymouth. Doncaster draw 2-2 with Lincoln. 1-1 Stevenage and Bradford City. 1-0 to Leyton Orient against Stockport. Wigan beat Burton 5-0. Swindon draw 3-3 with Crewe Alexandra. 0-0 in Colchester MK Dons. Walsall beat Barnet 5-0. Bromley beat Grimsby 3-1. Lose to Grimsby 3-1. Chesterfield 0-0 with Newport. Accrington Stanley 2-1 with Gillingham. Barrow and Bristol 1-1 draw. 2-0 to Fleetwood against Tranmere. 1-0 to Oldham against Cheltenham. Salford beat Harrogate 2-0. Decent. going to go through in to the real second half of the season. We're not in the man of the month. We're going to see who has won it though. It's going to be Sam Cox of Wealdstone FC. I think we have got a right to be in this. In 5th team of the month. I think we're going to have quite a few players. As you can see, our defence has been superb this season. Ward, McKenna, Ferguson and Afete are 3 centre halves, all in the team of the month, as well as Jed Ward in goal. Just saying, if that carries on, our defence has to be put out there. Win a match with a clean sheet, have a player named team of the month, and played 10 matches. Has all been done. So guys, that's going to be the end of that video. I will see you definitely in the next one, and most importantly, have a great day, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Goodbye.